Is staging a home necessary in a seller's market? Stay tuned. So it doesn't make sense to stage a home in this seller's market. So since many homes are going under contract the first weekend they're listed, and sometimes without any preparation at all for the market, still, real estate professionals can't promise sellers their property will stand out and receive the highest offers unless buyers fall in love with the home. And that's where staging really makes a huge difference. So in what ways does staging capture buyers' hearts for a successful top dollar sell? Well, let me explain. So staging is about showcasing an engaging, move-in ready home that creates an emotional connection with the buyer. So updating decor with on-trend, inviting style, particularly in the living rooms, the primary bedroom, kitchen, dining rooms, can really make a memorable impression for the buyer. And once engaged, buyers will be much more committed and possibly willing to increase their offer, and they may be less likely to change their minds at the last minute or ask for concessions. So 82% of buyer agents said staging helped their clients visualize the property as their home, according to the National Association of Realtors in 2022, when it came to the profile of home staging. With staging, you're able to minimize the negatives and accentuate the positives of the home to make the best impression. So we start by decluttering and depersonalizing to remove any potential distractions. That's where our interior designer comes in. And then basically, a lot of times we'll add a neutral wall color to brighten the space. And we'll remove dated window treatments and strategically arrange the furniture and remove bulky pieces. So just these simple updates alone will help play up the home's unique features and increase the perceived value. So more than a quarter of the buyers are more willing to overlook property faults if a home is staged, according to the National Association of Realtors in 2022. So there's no question that if it's a dark, empty property, you won't get the same attention as one filled with on-trend and engaging furnishings and accessories. So not only does it instantly help buyers visualize their furniture in the space and how it will match their lifestyle, but it also creates a more spacious and inviting room. After all, you only get one chance to make a really big impression, that first impression with the buyer. And that starts online. So your house is going to stand out ahead of everybody else's when it comes to the competition if your house is staged. So let me give you two great examples of homes that we recently just sold. So the first one, we listed at $1,150,000, and we had our clients get rid of all the furniture. It was all old, dated furniture. We painted the interior, and we also had the home staged. And at first, our seller thought, well, doesn't really make a big difference. And once you saw the home staged, this is more of an original home, it really popped, meaning that it just looked like a whole incredibly different space and a different energy. And this house ended up selling for $70,000 over the list price. Otherwise, without it, it would have felt very bland and very stale. The other one, also in Port Orange, very similar, where we had our contractor come in, take off the acoustic ceiling, get rid of the wood paneling and wallpaper, put in some white paint, some new carpeting, and of course, we staged it. And that house also sold for significantly over the list price, $60,000 over. So it makes a big difference. A recent survey from the International Association of Home Staging Professionals shows that staging a home helps the home sell 3 to 30 times faster than non-staged competition. Further, staging can help increase the sales price by up to 20% on average. So now you see why I always recommend to all of our sellers to make sure that you stage your home, especially if you have a vacant home. So if you're worried about what the cost may be, reach out to me, because we have programs where the staging doesn't cost you as the seller anything at all. Any other real estate questions, as always, feel free to reach out to me, 818-396-3311, 818-396-3311, and thanks for watching this video.